so much space inside. And there is a nice read by Lou Dort on the backside. Knocked it free. And Shea being defended by Edwards. Pulls up in the mid-range. Got that shot up and in.
That's tops in the association, so those turnovers are going to be really important tonight.
Towns rumbles his way to the cup. Got his two. As Jalen Williams pulls up in almost the exact same spot that SGA made his jumper. And it's J-Dub with his first made basket of the game. Edwards bounces right off at Dort. Dort didn't know it popped up. And McDaniels is able to slip inside. Every score. As Shea pulls up. And he got it up over his other Kentucky brethren.
Making those outside shots, flushing them out.
Cannot forget about Mike Conley, who was having a career year from three, 44%.
All-star conversation.
Holmgren passed on the three instead. He'll take it right to the rack and put it down. It's underneath. Yeah, the big fellas these days, Michael, they can put on the deck. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and they can pass it. How about the vision?
Because that was a great play. Nice little lob over by Conley to Gobert.
Holmgren again had ideas, and now we got it back on the other side. This time it's Giddey. Holmgren once again right down Main Street for the jam. Edwards, so good with the basketball. Forces the miss on the turnaround. It's a 2-on-1. Shea's going to give it up. There is J-Dub, and the Thunder have themselves another dunk. Particularly in the second half against Minneapolis. Into a zone, and there is Dort off another beautiful pass and feed. Far tonight. Tough matchup here for J-Dub. Trying to body up Karl Anthony Towns on the block. Towns having a very effective year so far. Very efficient year. And J-Dub from the outside gives the Thunder the first three of the game. Year two. As the Timberwolves swing it down to McDaniels. All kinds of traffic. And somehow it popped right back to him. He got fortunate and put it up and in. Shea gets that screen and beats the defensive player. It's McDaniels plus the foul. Now gets the chance to go up against his cousin. Big slow-mo down the lane. Kyle Anderson. Dort trying to stay attached to Edwards. Alexander Walker cuts inside and then spins it in. Got inside on Gobert. Holmgren once again. He's got all kinds of height, can shoot over the top instead, kicks it out, extra pass to the corner, it's Joe. He lines up the three.
SGA sparking another opportunity off turnovers.
Did you say SGA steal? Kenrich Williams, he'll line it up from deep. That's back-to-back triples for the Thunder.
Who have connections with their opponent, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Paris. Thank you so much. And nothing like being able to play with your family. And there he is, Alexander Walker.
Cousins that play basketball against each other. It can get pretty physical as Lou Dort.
Michael, make it to the NBA. It's hard enough. And there's another three. All of a sudden, that's three quick threes. Two by Minnesota, one by OKC. I'm just saying I'm happy to be here with you, Blaine.
Okay, well, say it then.
Oh, my goodness.
Just keep letting us say it like the threes are raining for the Thunder.
On the rookie Wallace. He's been a reliable defensive player. Reed, he can make that shot from the outside and does. And all of a sudden, the threes here in this first quarter are starting to drop in. Playing soft. Edwards got through a couple of the defensive players, got it off in time, and Anthony Edwards got right through Dort and Wallace to beat the buzzer. Towns through the contact, plucked it midair, and the putback is good. And Karl Anthony Towns on the offensive rebound. And
how about that pass? Oh, folks, took the word right out of my mouth. Lost my train of thought.
Swat them away like flies.
I cannot confirm nor deny what you just said.
Oh, that was good defense initially by Wiggins. Gives it up, Micic had that nice pass. Here's the nice drive as he put it on the deck and went right around Naz Reid. They're really trying to keep that ball moving on the offensive end. Micic again, the kick out, open shooter. It's Kenrich Williams. He's got his second three.
The leverage, knocking down the three-point shot. Certainly what they're doing right now on both ends.
Reid, but that whip pass cross court. Easton Wallace. Wiggins able to tap it back out. And recycled 14. Second effort on the three. It's Jalen Williams.
That mismatch on Gobert. This is the wrong guy you want taking the three. As he gets a good look. Naz Reid.
To break down this Minnesota defense. There's another cut. J-Dub slips inside, right on the baseline. Ball it on November 28th. Nice drive. SGA had the step. Gobert couldn't block it. And Shea got to the rim for the score. Brown Fires it up to McDaniels, and it cleared away by Gobert on that seal. Dort lines it up from the outside. There's another three. Shea spinning away from McDaniels. Open man, wide open. It's Dort. Catch fire three. He's got himself another one. Shut off initially. Gobert all over Holmgren. Holmgren still able to get it up right over him. Nearly had it swiped on the backside by J-Dub. Towns spins, dumps it off. Gobert got it up over the top of Holmgren. For Minnesota, this time SGA had a little bit of space. Went right down the lane. Look at his career from three-point land. Giddey on the run. Nice move. Josh Giddey getting inside. You just didn't have the green light. That's it.
Just didn't see me last year as Shea drops the 2 pointers where the Thunder had some leverage. Over 22 seasons. How about that?
He got it done. And there is Mike Conley. Boy, another three for Conley. He's got 3 on the night. First. Easy to remember. It's a holiday. As Chet Holmgren banks home that 3. Thunder so far in this game, 10 out of 23. Conley has not missed from downtown, making 4 for 4 as Mike Conley.
An unselfish player as Chet will get another line drive 3-pointer.
Teams exchanging threes. Towns this time got one off the line. Is going to get fouled and get the opportunity for the 3-point play. On a drive on Gobert. On the baseline, got inside, and once again, Shea throttles up. Holmgren spins. Dort, there's another 3. His 4th of the game.
Efficient.
Edwards got a head of steam, and somehow, through all kinds of Thunder traffic, still able to bank it in. Communication between Holmgren and Dort on the perimeter. Holmgren maintains the possession, puts it on the deck, and then shoots it right over the top of Gobert.
That's a very confident man.
He's shaken free, but that time SGA got up top and went with the block, and then Conley took it right away from Giddey on the steal. And atop the Western Conference for more days this year. There's Shea, a little bit of space, bounced off Reed, and is going to get the friendly bounce. Talk about that so much, getting to his spots. Giddey trying to get to his spot inside, and he banked it in right at Reed.
Opponent a steady diet of anything.
And SGA, all kinds of contact, still able to shoot it over the top of Alexander Walker.
Karl-Anthony Towns into a passer.
Shea spins into that mid-range shot. There it is again. Just beautifully done. Spun his way right into a turnover. Shea gives it up. Dort has the feet set, looking for another 3, and gets another 3.
And he's also terrific on the defensive end, as you just saw it right there.
Boy, Minnesota now putting Anthony Edwards on SGA, and SGA shot it up over the top. What a move on another fadeaway. SGA to find some offense. Isaiah Joe blocking foul on Towns. Corner. Edwards outside. Alexander Walker, clean look at a 3. SGA goes right through that defense and gets himself to the rim and flicks it up and in with a left hand. Jalen Williams, he will put it on the deck, and Jalen Williams cashes in another 3. This time J-Dub once again pulls the trigger from deep. He knew it was going down.
A big factor later on.
That was a big one too, because it would have taken away a timeout from Chris Finch. Got inside the block. Straight away, it's Chet Holmgren. Right down the middle, Chet Holmgren over Rudy Gobert. There's another Thunder 3. This Dort. Edwards looking for a crease, finds it, and scores with the left hand.
Mismatch you want right here with Rudy Gobert.
Oh, somehow kept the pivot foot down, and the brilliance of SGA continues. All kinds of traffic, tough shot, but a weak side tapped in by Isaiah Joe, who is right there for the putback. No good, long rebound, and McLaughlin had it knocked away. Isaiah Joe up ahead to Dort. Dort with McDaniels right on his back. He got taken out, and he was still able to lay it up and in. Holmgren behind his back, and the Euro step went right at Anderson, and then scores inside. Letting go of the rope here yet, despite the sizable advantage for the Thunder. Edwards, he's going to get the and 1. Oh, and Shea, once again, too much speed. That's a solid gift. especially going into this time of the year. Wallace, and he's got himself a three.
The Timberwolves, and to come in here and basically have you wait for most of the ball game, that's tough to do because they've been beating a lot of teams on the road and at home.
Only giving up over 106 points per game. The Thunder put up 126 as that three drops in. Tonight, a rare home back-to-back. The schedule is about to get intense. Minot nearly had it stripped away by Cason Wallace, and he will give it up to Miller.